kind of tilted. The problem with trying to get straight on camera, that's the problem. Yo, it's your boy Cali Code, iHeartRadio DJ, afternoon host on Savannah's #1 for R&B and the best old school Love 101.1, and midday host on Hallelujah 963, Brunswick's Inspiration Station. And I have a segment, also, afternoon host also on 103.3, Today's Hit Music in Southeast Georgia. And I have a segment that I do on my shows. They're called What You Streaming, where I talk about what I'm streaming, what I'm looking at, what I'm compelled, what is inspiring me, and just some good stuff to watch since everybody is locked in, and all anybody could do is actually look at film and what's going on. And I wanted to take it a little bit further and do a review, or should I say an overview, because I overstand, you understand, the movie I watched last night. I watched One Night in Miami on Amazon Prime. And when I tell you it is the craziest, I mean, just the idea of the movie being put together is just outstanding. The fact that you could think of 4 iconic figures such as Muhammad Ali, Jim Brown, Sam Cooke, and Malcolm X all being in one room after this historic night for Muhammad Ali actually taking the heavyweight title from Sonny Liston. I really, really enjoyed it because it's deeper than just watching a historical fiction movie. So I really, really enjoyed it. I started to research and really look who put the movie together. And I was like, I should do a full review for What You're Streaming. But I wanted to talk to people and make sure that everybody watches this movie this weekend. As you know, on Monday, we're celebrating Dr. Reverend Martin Luther the King Jr. I don't say Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. I say Reverend Martin Luther the King. He is the King. Jr.'s birthday, even though his birthday was on Friday. And it's just, you have some more free time. It's a good movie to watch and reflect and do something with your free time, especially with COVID going on and we're not out and about and doing all this other stuff. Matter of fact, this morning, I was at the barbershop and I was talking to some guys, and I was like, y'all seen the movie? And they said they haven't seen the movie. So I was like, what? I said, I got to make this What You're Streaming. I got to do an overview. So before I even do my real overview, I just want to kind of tell you the dynamics that make the film what it is and kind of put it together. Major shout out to the Regina King who directed this. I'm not sure if this is her debut as a director, but if this is her debut, she knocked it out the park, and it's everything. And much love to her, even though I did have some conflict with the movie, but that'll be later when I do my What You're Streaming overview, overstanding the movie and what was going on. There was some conflict for me, but the creative part of it, how they executed, I mean, it was on point. Of course, the writer, Kent Powers, who actually wrote the stage play in 2013, much love to this brother. And what he did, he took an iconical historical night and added some fiction to it, some historical fiction to it. And also, the story of One Night in Miami is based on a true event, but the dialogue in the hotel room between all these iconic brothers is kind of it's fictional. But I would go so far as to say the movie is so good, the stage play, the writing of it is so good, and their conversation. I would go so far as to say that he got revelation on what was going on in that room. Also, even to see that film and know that only one of the brothers in that film is surviving, Jim Brown, and of course his Muhammad Ali passing years ago, but actually passing in old age. But it's kind of crazy how the two brothers that get in the most conflict in the movie, I don't want to tell the movie, Malcolm X and Sam Cooke actually passed within a year of this happening. Sam Cooke actually just months after. So take that into mind. Man, Bucci don't start. Bucci always trying to start. But Yeah, it's a iconic movie. Watch it, check it out. I'm telling you, I haven't watched the movie twice yet because there's so much to unload and so much to take in. One Night in Miami. It's on Amazon Prime. Yeah, Regina King directed it. Once again, I'll tell you, it's about Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, and Jim Brown all being together in a hotel room after Muhammad Ali takes the heavyweight title in, I believe, 1964 from Sonny Liston. So I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. You will love it. And I've been doing What You're Streaming for a while, and this movie just kind of catapulted me and inspired me to take it a little bit further. So I'm gonna have some reviews up on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and say what inspires me most about the movie. I can see myself in each of those black men and what they were dealing with, their perspective, how they handle life, and even how they interact. And I'm going to do a breakdown from the perspective of each character and the fictional part of the character, the actor, how good they portrayed the actual character, and the historical figure and who they were. I'm going to do a breakdown like that, and I'll have that out to be able to share with you guys. But it just bothered me this morning. I went to the barbershop, and I was like, man, brothers don't know. You got to watch this movie, especially as a person who loves history and loves people. You know, you want to watch this movie. What's up, Titus? What's going on, Akima? What's going on, Akima? How you doing? What's going on, Titus? How y'all doing? You got to watch this movie just as a person, as a human being. Then there's another layer to it, is watching it as a black person and everything that's going on and everything that they dealt with. Then there's a whole nother dynamic of me watching it as a black man. It really hit me in another way to see myself in each of those characters and to think, man, that this almost happened this 60 years ago, and we're dealing with those same issues as far as identity, who we are, how we're supposed to be in society, how we're supposed to go forth in business, how we're supposed to represent ourselves, how we're supposed to be represented spiritually, how we identify spiritually as men, and how we identify as people. Angela, y'all clowning me today, but it's all good. Y'all clowning me today, it's all good. But I want y'all to check the movie out. It encouraged me. I enjoyed it. Hey, Titus, you've been on point too. I gotta get with you in some combo because you've been on point. I've been watching and seeing, and you ain't missed yet. You speaking to you, but I want everybody to watch it and enjoy it, and then get to check out my overview and what how I feel about it and what I think about it. So enjoy the movie. It's One Night in Miami. Once again, it's on Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, let me give shout outs to the cast. Hold on, because I gave Regina King her shout out, and I gave Kent Powers their shout out. Let me see. Okay, so the full cast, the character of Malcolm X, Kingsley Ben-Adair, that brother did a great job. And it wasn't Denzel, but he gave Denzel a run for his money. It was a different version of Malcolm. I definitely enjoyed that. I want to say his name right. Eli Gorey, who I had seen in some other TV shows. He played Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, and he knocked it out. He gave Will Smith a run for his money. I'm going to say that. Will Smith killed it with the Ali movie, but he just offered something different, and you were able to look at Ali from another angle. Aldous Hodge, Jim Brown, he nailed it, which I want to shout out to all my people in the 912, all my Southeast Georgia people, all my Gullah Geechee people, because yeah, Jim Brown was definitely holding it down for St. Simon's Island, and there's some of that in the movie too, which I will talk about in his character overview, because some of that is still here, and I see it, and I think every black person locally can identify with his character. Leslie Odom Jr., man, Nationwide is on your side. I can't hit that note, but Leslie Odom Jr., I didn't know how he would do as Sam Cooke, but he definitely has something else to offer, and he killed it. And Sam Cooke, I think out of everybody, Sam Cooke is almost the figure that we know the least amount about. So just the fact that Leslie Odom had so much room to play with that character and that historical figure and the way he did it, it's amazing. And another big thing that stuck out to me in the movie was their Sam Cooke's and Malcolm X destiny kind of tied together, and almost destiny tied together in death. You'll know what I'm talking about when you watch the movie and you read the background story. But yeah, go watch it. One Night in Miami, Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, it's free. Just go ahead and check it out and enjoy it. Share it with your friends. I'm encouraging all people, all men to watch it, all women to watch it, all sisters, all black women to watch it, and all brothers. I'm holding you a charge to watch it, because you will see yourself. You'll see different versions of everything that you're dealing with and everything that we're facing right now. We see it in these men 60 years ago. So yeah, if you got a chance, I want to catch everybody before the 3-day weekend was over. If you got a chance, go ahead and check that out, and then be looking out for my review, or should I say, what's going on, Lisa? God bless you, sister. God bless you. If you didn't watch One Night in Miami yet, which I didn't talk to you yet too, so you and Walter already might have watched it, but I'll find out later. But I want you to check it out. I want you to enjoy it and share it with a friend. It's probably a movie that I'm going to watch a couple of times more, but it was just so much that went on with me watching it last night that I have to wait and sit on it a little bit and then digest it and watch it again. Like I said, as a black man, me watching that movie it gave me revelation. As I go as far as to say it gave me revelation. Some people might think that sounds crazy, but no, it definitely did. Much love to the sister Regina King, and much love to the original writer. Once again, the original writer, Kemp Powers, an excellent job and an excellent story. So y'all be blessed. Make sure you check out One Night in Miami, and hey, let me know what's up in the comments. Get in the comments and let me know certain things that stuck out to you in the movie, so when I do my review, I can make sure I hit those things, or I'm at least lining up with you a little bit. So, hey, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Happy Martin Luther the King Jr. birthday. Celebrate, no matter how you feel. Some people feel a certain way about Dr. King. They say this and say that, but no matter what, his contributions is everything. Don't let nobody tell you different. The dream is real, and you know what? Even if it's not here, it's close enough for us to see it because of that brother. So y'all be blessed. One Night in Miami, Amazon Prime, stream it now, and I'll be looking out this week for my review of the movie, or overview, because I overstand the movie. Hey, y'all be blessed.